Welcome to the channel. This is Wanda. Life after 50, life in Africa. Starting over at 50, life in Africa. Thank you for watching my channel. Do me a favor, like, share, and subscribe. Today, I wanted to talk about my experience with energy vampires and maybe your experience as well. I've had so much experience dealing with energy vampires. Yeah, it's a emotional yeah, it's a situation that happens over and over and over, like throughout my entire life. I've had to deal with energy vampires. So the way that you'll know that you are dealing with an energy vampire is when you're around certain people, you'll feel peace, you feel like overwhelmed, like you feel anxiety, and you feel sometimes drained. So you'll feel overwhelmed, or you feel anxiety, or you feel drained. The same way that you would feel if you are in a large crowd and you don't like crowds, or you don't, yeah, you don't, you have a phobia of large crowds, and you start feeling your heart starts pounding, you feel anxiety. These are some of the symptoms that you will have when you're around an energy vampire. It could be one person. It could be a relationship you're in. It could be a friendship. It can be a romantic relationship, husband, spouse, boyfriend. It could be a parent, a relative. Um, it could be basically anybody. Anyone can be uh, emotionally draining you. So an energy vampire is just like a regular vampire that sucks blood. A regular vampire in the movies, which I believe they are real, but they need to drink your blood to live or survive. Those are these are the same signs that of an energy vampire. They need your energy to live, to survive. Many of these people are soulless. Soulless. They don't have a soul, basically, so they need to survive off of you, off of your light. This is also not only a physical, but this is a spiritual situation or a spiritual thing. You have good and you have evil, you have dark and you have light. You are the light and they are the darkness, so they're always needing your life force or your energy to survive. So when they're around you, they tend to drain your energy, and you tend to uh, be emptied out like a cup. They tend to drain all of your energy, and you feel like tired, drained. You feel like sometimes you can get sick. So these are things that we need to pay attention to in our lives. We can't uh, ignore these signs and symptoms. We have to consider all these things. Our intuition will tell us that we are around an energy vampire, and our physical body will let us know. We'll feel off a little bit. Something will be off with when you're around certain people. You'll feel discombobulated. You'll feel confused. You'll feel like you have no energy. You'll feel drained, like you need to lay down, like you need to like step away and just be by yourself for a minute to re-up your energy. But they will drain you, and a lot of times they will cause chaos around you. So not only will they drain your energy, their aim is to have you discombobulated. So you'll be like either confused, or you'll be like you just will be not yourself, your normal grounded self. You will feel like something is off with you emotionally. A lot of it is a emotional thing. So you'll feel it emotionally, or you'll feel it physically, and you'll feel this fog. It's like a fog of confusion, or a fog of just not feeling like yourself. So you do have to pay attention to the signs of a possible energy vampire. And when you identify the signs where you feel these things, the most important thing for you to do is separate yourself from them right away. Don't wait, because a lot of times we wait too long, and we will actually be down and sick, because over time, and they're draining your energy and your life source, your body begins to break down and you can actually fall ill. You can actually start developing all kind of sicknesses and diseases and everything. When normally your body was strong and healthy, your teeth strong and healthy, you can start developing all types of sicknesses and diseases because these people, their root is evil, and their goal is to destroy you slowly. If they can't, destroy you, immediately, you would identify that. But it's a slow kill, so they gradually drain your energy out of you, and you just feel just sick. So if you notice that you're around certain people, pay attention. Always pay attention. Pray for discernment. Ask, be very discerning. Pay attention to everything. Don't ignore red flags. If you're around someone and you notice that wherever they are is confusion, it's chaos. Consider that, because when they come around you, the same thing is going to happen around you, or you're going to feel off when you're around them. So don't force yourself to be around someone that makes you feel off, or you feel drained, or your energy feels depleted, or they just wear you out with their uh, it's really them being an energy vampire, but with their uh, the way they move and how they operate, they wear you out. So those are a few signs or ways that you can know if you have encountered someone who is an energy vampire. Do not ignore it. Just wanted to do this quick video and run it by you. The next video, I will talk more about the narcissist, but basically they are energy vampires, and I want to share my experience with dealing with these type of people in case you know someone, or someone is watching that has this experience and you don't know what's going on, you don't understand. Sometimes when it's your first time experiencing these things, and you're like younger or whatever, in relationships or friendships, you don't know what's going on, and you never experienced this, so you're not sometimes people think it's themselves, maybe it's me, maybe I'm just sick. No, it's a lot of times the people that you're around. They're energy vampires, and these are demonic spirits in these people. So, and they demonic spirits do exist, mind you. So, but anyway, yeah, I just wanted to share that little bit of information that may help someone to be able to identify an energy vampire. Uh, in the long haul of you being around them, they can actually destroy you. They can cause you all kind of sicknesses, and eventually, they can take you out of here with their constant, um, constant state of draining everything in you, in your keeping you in a state of confusion, in a fog. Yeah, don't ignore those red flags, because this is your life. You have to protect it. You have to set boundaries. Make sure you have boundaries, because that was what my problem was in a lot of the relationships that I have had and experiences with certain energy vampires is I didn't have strong boundaries. I have strong boundaries now, and I will say no. I never used to like to tell people no. I will tell you no now. I mean, yeah, your feelings hurt, your feelings hurt. Yeah, because I have to protect me, my life, my energy, and you have to set boundaries. So make sure you do that. I'm no expert, but I'm just sharing with you what I have personally experienced in these narcissistic relationships, dealing with energy vampires, dealing with toxic people, dealing with broken people. A lot of the jobs that I've had have been working with like sick people physically, but a lot of times in our communities and in the world, a lot of people are broken and mentally ill. Sometimes um, they need healing. So, and us as Black people, African Americans. That's why I'm from born and raised in America. We don't we don't. It's not. It wasn't back in the day. It wasn't customary for us to get a doctor to talk to, or someone. We would talk to each other. Or we would go to church or whatever. So, a lot of people need therapy. They need healing, and they need help, because, like the older people would say, or like I heard this saying says, hurt people hurt people, and that's how it is. So you have to just protect your energy, protect your life, protect your mind and your body, and set strong boundaries in relationships, romantic, or otherwise, family members, friendships, business situations, set boundaries and don't allow them to be manipulated. To don't allow someone to manipulate your boundaries to cross over them because it's going to keep happening and they're never going to respect you like they need to because their intention was never to do that anyway. It was to cause you, confusion and drama and just to basically drain your life source. So be mindful of that. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'll do another video in the next couple of days and see you guys in the next one.